Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Season 4 of the National Sim Hockey League. I'm DMP, and alongside me is Builder, and we're set to take you through the action of the first game of the season between the defending Season 1 Stanley Cup champion San Francisco Flight and the visiting newcomer, the Copperopolis Crew. Before we get into tonight's game, I guess we could just mention, so we finished. If you guys missed it, we held some preseason tournaments. Those were very interesting. So obviously nothing from that carries over, other than we got to work out some bugs and stuff. There may still be some things that we have to figure out, so bear with us. But I think everything should be good to go from this arena tonight, and for most should be pretty good. We've got some new rules changes. If you didn't watch the preseason, one of the new rules changes is that we will, even in playoffs, we will review goals. If we think that it did not go through, so we'll take a look at it, make sure that it went in legally. So there's that. That's basically the only rules change. Let's get right into it. Tonight, it's Game 1 of the Southwest West Division Final. It's gone back and forth. Wait. No, shot there! Huge goal! They score, San Francisco, to take the lead. And this crazy one continues. D'Angelo sending it around, too little too late. San Francisco will take Game 1. Depending on whether or not we are tied at the end of regulation. Chance, out front, score! It's 2-0, San Francisco. They feed it out front, and they deliver. 18:02 to go. San Francisco will win Game 2. And off the draw, Vancouver has the break. Shoots, scores! 2-1! Now taken around by Henry. It's over. 5-1. Vancouver wins in Game 3.
I can't speak. Is that
shot? Score! San Francisco leads! 15 seconds left. San Francisco turned it over. Set wide, but too little too late. It's a 3-1 lead. San Francisco wins 2-1 on the road. Messer sends it wide of the cage, and now a chance at the side. Score! D.T. Miller and the Outlaws lead. Tossed around, maybe one last chance. No, 10 seconds left. Vancouver wins one on their own, and will head back to the Apple Center, where the Flight once again have a chance at winning the series, but the Outlaws can tie it up. They continue to scrum at it. Alex Edler shoots, and it's just wide. The rebound out front. Oh, and they score. 1-0 Vancouver to start this game. This might be too little too late for the Flight. 30 seconds to go. The Outlaws hold the zone. It's going to be a double Game 7 on Monday. And it's still loose. Pressed along the boards, sitting for Pedersen. Out at the side, chance, San Francisco, deflection. by Eddie Lack. It's on the one. Score! 2-0 San Francisco. A minute, 10 seconds left. Too little, too late. It's gonna be the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Flight facing off for the Season 3 NSHL Finals for the Stanley Cup.
We have the final matchup between the San Francisco Flight and the Washington Nationals. The Nats are going to clear it. That's going to be on net. They score! That one leads the Pittsburgh goes right from center, and Washington gets the first goal of the game. They're up 1-0 in game 1. 5 seconds on the clock, and that is the game. The Washington Nationals, like they have so often, score the first goal of the game, and then just turtle from there. The Flight couldn't get anything going offensively, and that was really their demise. The Washington Nationals take game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals 1-0. And with that, they can 1-0 series lead to game number 2. Fired into the slot. Hamilton just jumped over as he got up. Hamilton clears and they score! Hamilton clears it into his own end. Takes a weird bounce off the boards. Hits Kemper, and the Flight regain the lead. In the third was not enough. The San Francisco Flight take one on the road 3-1. And this series is tied at 1 apiece, heading back to San Francisco, California. The rebound. Owen Nolan with a chance. Scores! Owen Nolan opens the scoring in game number 3. The Flight take a 1-0 lead. And it's shutout and shutout for Bill Burnett. Just for consistency's sake, we worry about it. Fired back down. There's another goal, and this one's gonna count. Well, legally count even if it were the regular season.
If there were any doubts as to whether or not the Washington Nationals should have won this game, that silenced them as the Nationals find a way past Martin Jones to take a 2-goal lead and to take and tie this game, this series ended.
And 4:20 remaining here in the third. This one steered on, fired, just wide of the Anderson cage. It's Theodore Copperopolis. They score! They score! Washington makes the checker. The Flight has taken it 2-1. A 3-2 series lead with a 2-1 win here in Washington. Takes the San Francisco bounce. Taylor Hall takes possession over the blue line, loses it momentarily. It's like they score! What a shot from the high slot! Takes the number puck that took a couple of bounces over Kemper. Tom Shelf, the Flight take the lead. 1 minute remaining at the blue line out of center ice. It's Kuznetsov. Gonna try to get one late. Cannot. 25 seconds. Move over, Minnesota. We have a new Stanley Cup champion, being the San Francisco Flight. The San Francisco Flight.
that the anthems have been sung, a banner has been raised or revealed, and we are ready to get this season underway. Copperopolis Crew, San Francisco flight. They'll send Pavelski and Couture to the face-off dot to start this season. And we are underway for the first game of the year. San Francisco will bring it into their own zone. And that's immediately going to be reviewed. We're going to have to take a look at that.
I believe we're going to have a no-goal call here.
Yeah.
1 second. I've got no audio coming through on OBS, of course.
So we'll step aside.
There we go. Yeah, I don't believe we're going to have a goal call here. I believe that one did go through the side of the goal, and I think that's pretty obvious here. Let me just open it up. And... Yep. Oh, hold on.
Well, I also have an angle of it, so I will stop recording right here. So we're back. This goal will not count. So that was quick. Don't need to do anything because the goal did not even have... We didn't even give it enough time for it to tally it.
Sorry.
So we're back underway. And face off, because it went out. That was quick. Sebastian Aho and Dylan Larkin will take the draw. Copperopolis has it this time. Shot saved by Alex Stalock. Fans will cheer for that stop. And now it's taken towards by San Francisco. Brought in by Shea Theodore. Off the back, they score!
Ladies and gentlemen, that one's going to count. I believe it was Shea Theodore who took that shot. Took a friendly bounce off the corner board to the far corner. Takes an unfriendly bounce off the Copperopolis goaltender. And just like that, San Francisco is on the board for the first time this season.
I think this might be Shea Theodore's goal, or Larry Brown might have gotten a stick on it. I don't know. We'll have to see once we get the official scoring tally. But either way, it's the start that the flight want. Keller wins the draw. San Francisco sends it in. Take it to the boards. Johnson gets a stick on it. Copperopolis clears the zone, and now the steers are break the other way. DeFoley shoots. They score! Copperopolis ties it up!
I mean, that was just a great offensive play by the Crew. They brought it right down the ice. They took a shot on. They knew they could beat the goalie, and they did. All of a sudden, from their downfall there when the goal got taken away, all of a sudden they're back in this game. They tie it up within just about a minute after Larry Brown's goal.
And I believe this one's going to be Tyler Toffoli. San Francisco sent it off the corner. But a quick answer from the Crew. San Francisco clears it. Now takes a nice bounce. Doesn't quite reach the slot. Jack Hughes now out with it for the Crew. Lost it, and that's going to pop out of play for a whistle. Pavelski wins the draw. Sent behind the net. Crowd thought it was close. Brought back in, tipped out front. Krug works it around. And now Copperopolis, they clear the zone for the moment. San Francisco got it back in. Shot just sails wide. And now it is brought in by the Crew. Scrum in the corner. Takes a San Francisco bounce. Nearly goes in. And now a chance for Copperopolis. And they thwart themselves. And that one, oh, that almost went in. It'll hop out of play, so we'll get a whistle, but San Francisco nearly got another one. Flight win the draw. Rims around. Copperopolis getting to it. Now Patty Keene works it around. Along the far side. This one will run wide. And Copperopolis will bring it back around. And it is along their own boards. Vlasic gets to it. It gets cleared all the way down. Took a potential deflection before it reached the net. Missed the net. And now in the offensive zone. Right around. Copperopolis lost it. San Francisco sends wide. Tom Wilson back for the Crew. Crew shoot there, and that goes wide. Oh, through the slot! And it does not go. Donskoy looking toward the point. Looking for a teammate, maybe. Hard slap shot there, rims around. Point shot from, I think it was Shea Theodore. And that one sails through the crease. Off the end boards, bounces off the back of the net. And the Crew clear it again. Here comes Eric Carlson. Couture shot it wide. San Francisco digs it out. And now through the slot, shot deflected away by a defender. And now it'll bounce off the side of the goal. Good chance developing for the Crew. San Francisco now brings it into the offensive zone. Tried to direct it toward the goal. Crew reverse it. And now it is Gus Nyquist holding the zone. San Francisco, though, eventually loses it. This will sail all the way down, just wide of Alex Stalock's net. Almost came back out front for Patrick Kane to punch home. But San Francisco will direct it down the other way. Carlson with Marchessault. They scrum along the near side corner boards.
1 minute remaining in the period.
And now it is cleared out of the zone. Nyquist. Back with it for San Francisco. Gives to Vlasic. Shot there. Dangerous for Copperopolis. But it does not go, and we come to the first intermission tied at 1. Thoughts on that period?
Although the shots are really one-sided, I mean, Copperopolis got 10 shots, San Francisco managed just 1. I didn't feel like the offense was overwhelming from Copperopolis. They had one little flurry that was well goal kept by Stalock, and that was really all they got. They got the goal a little later on. No really high-danger chances for Copperopolis. Kind of the same with San Francisco. Both teams doing fairly well defensively anyways, but one of these teams has to get the offensive pressure on.
Tom Wilson and Joe Pavelski are the delegates to the center face-off dot, and winning that debate is Joe Pavelski. San Francisco with an offensive zone chance, however, Copperopolis with an opportunity there. It took several quick bounces behind the net of now Jacob Markstrom. And San Francisco will bring it into the offensive zone the other way. Crew clear. Rims around. Crew once again sent toward their own goal. It's still sitting there. Shot, score! San Francisco takes the lead.
Well, if you're a player on the Crew, I don't think you meant to do that. The goalie made a good stop. I believe that's Carey Price in net. Goalie made a good stop, but the defense just didn't help him out. Was sitting in the crease. All they needed to do was shoot it wide of the net and clear it. Couldn't do it. Knocked it into their own net. All of a sudden, 2-1 San Francisco.
There was a big rebound from Carey Price, and a misplay by the Crew leads to the second San Francisco goal. Aho wins the draw, and he almost pulled what San Francisco wanted Clayton Keller for. Quick face-off draw, and then a chance on goal, but it does not go. This is Shea Theodore's goal. No one picks up the assist on the play, but it'll come back into the offensive zone for San Francisco. Crew having to play cleanup here. And he gets clear the length of the ice. No icing in the NSHL. That hasn't changed. And now it is Drew Doughty. He'll give to Couture. Pressed in the corner, they'll send it back into their own zone. Hops over the stick of Couture, brought back in. And trying to center. Now the Crew will center it, but it is behind the net. And San Francisco gets it to the line. Now it is out. They're played to Sebastian Aho. It rims around, comes all the way back. Could this go? No, it does not. Cole Caulfield there offensively for the Crew. Has Strawman with him, but Owen Nolan will get it out for San Francisco. Flight trying to center it. Can't do so. And that one's going to end up out of play. 10:47 remain, second period. 10:47 is a number close to the hearts of Bay Area hockey fans, but for different reasons. Tom Wilson now in the offensive zone, gives to Jack Hughes, out toward the point, and the pass didn't connect. Off the inboard, San Francisco lost control of it. Caulfield off the inboard, centering feed through the crease. It will not go. Vlasic forced to the boards. Shot there, again through the crease. Does not count as a save. San Francisco sends it wide. Chance again for Copperopolis as Marchessault marches in. Another pass through the slot with no receiver. And this one ends up off the inboards. San Francisco tried to work it up the side. Shot from Pacioretty from his own zone. Narrowly misses the Stalock goal. And a shot there from San Francisco. Not far off the mark. Crew clear it. Back down the way. This one, I believe, goes out of play, so we'll stop with 4:56 remaining. Crew centered around. Oh, through the crease again! And a save made all the way down at the other end of the ice. Stalock makes a stop. San Francisco sends it wide. Chances at both ends of the rink. Hurdle gets in. Battles Tyler Sagan. Now Carlson on the ice. Flight clear it. It'll be Johnny Gaudreau back defensively. Chance out front! And the Crew clear it away from the slot. And they'll clear the zone. Crew. And they will clear it out. Rimmed around. Marchessault now with a stick on it. clears it the length of the ice, where it will be picked up by the defending Tyler Johnson. Crew send it around. And that will pretty much do it for period 2. After 2 periods, it is 2-1.
Well, if I'm the Copperopolis coach, I gotta be pretty disgusted. I mean, after you put up a 10-shot period and a period where you got a goal, you absolutely just fall over and only put up 1 shot in the period. If you're San Francisco's coach, well, you're not incredibly happy. At least you got a goal, but you still only put up 3 shots. Could have been better period. It could have been worse period for both teams. Although for Copperopolis, I think that period was much worse.
Third period, the Crew have 1 period to try and tie this game and potentially send it to overtime or take the lead. San Francisco's got 20 minutes to hold them off. Early chance for Larkin and Doughty. It ends up wide, centered, and it will not go. Carlson to Foley now to the boards, out to the point. Crew hold the zone. Shot goes wide, chance there, Larkin's wide. And it is cleared. Just sails through Carey Price's crease. And San Francisco still holds the zone. Lost it. And now Tyler Toffoli. He has Copperopolis' lone goal tonight. Shot just wide. Flight shoot there. And that also is wide. Not by much. And, oh, into the crease! Save made by Markstrom! The Crew could have tied it there, but Markstrom says no. And the Crew clear. Or San Francisco rather clears. Copperopolis brings it back in. Caulfield to the boards. Out to the point now. Taken away. San Francisco's Tyler Johnson gets a skate on it. And the Crew clear it out. Clayton Keller back to his own line. And San Francisco regroups. Sent in. Shot. Score! San Francisco's up by 2!
And just like that, that is how you destroy the hopes of your opposition. Copperopolis put up a little bit of offensive pressure. They were able to get some shots on Markstrom, or a shot on Markstrom, but weren't able to put it in. San Francisco, from just about their own zone, fire it down the ice and are able to beat the goaltender of the Copperopolis Crew. This game's 3-1. This one might be out of reach.
And don't count the Copperopolis Crew out, though. They've still got 12-18 remaining in this third period. And they bring it in. Shot there. Oh, so close off the side. San Francisco nearly put it in their own goal. The Crew force it to the boards. They'll scrum for it. Out to the point. Cleared the length of the ice. Out front for San Francisco. And it's defended away. Crew trying to get something started. Giordano gets it across the line for the flight. Around, up the side. And the Crew deny that chance. Around behind the goal. Cleared out the length of the ice. And now Carlson to the boards. And that will pop out of play. We shall stop with 8:49 remaining. Fight! Shut off the draw! They score! I believe this is Sebastian Aho.
That thing was an absolute bullet. I mean, no chance for the Copperopolis goalie to even see that. I mean, that thing was fired right off the initial face-off, and then directly top jet just right past the goalie. What a shot by San Francisco. 4-1.
That is what San Francisco got Clayton Keller for. But surprise, surprise, Sebastian Au, and he's going to try and do it again. Just missed the net wide. And that has really put the Copperopolis Crew in a hole. No assist even on that goal.
Don't shut down after the game, just saying. Can't hear that on the stream, just saying.
Shot wide, through the crease. San Francisco does not. Well, San Francisco almost put it in. Chance for Copperopolis will not go. 6 minutes left in the first game of the season. San Francisco trying something again. And as we near the 5-minute mark, something else that's new for Season 4 of the NSHL is the fact that teams can now pull their goaltender as Carey Price leaves his crease. The Crew go to work. It ends up in the crease. Not a good scoring chance. San Francisco sends it wide of the yawning cage. Flight trying to get an insurance marker here. Crew get it across the line. However, nothing comes of that. And it'll be Jonas Donskoy for checking for San Francisco. Beaten around. Sent the length of the ice. Comes back through. Shot there, goes wide. Reverse now. Cleared out of the zone in the length of the ice. Where it is played by Carey Price. Vlasic takes it away, gives to his D partner Dylan DeMello, but the Crew clear the zone. Off the end boards. Could this go? No, it does not. And that will do it. 10 seconds left. San Francisco will win the first game of the season, and the players come off the bench to celebrate with starting netminder. And they win the game 4-1.
Well, the story in this one wasn't exactly how you'd think it would go. San Francisco only mustered 6 shots, but ended up scoring 4 goals. Very prolific shooting percentage for the Flight. The Crew, who had 12 shots, only mustered 1 goal. So, kind of the opposite of what you'd expect, but the Flight come out with the win, and that's how you want to start your season, 1-0-0.
Well, we'll see you guys in a few moments if you're in the game with us for the Amsterdam Red Bull and the Chuo City Dragons, a pair of new teams to this league. If you're not in game, unfortunately there will not be a stream of this one. The next stream game will be the Washington Nationals hosting the New York Liberties. Another thing of note, each of these teams will play each other 16. Each team will play each team once, with the exception of the team they play tonight, or the first team they play, which they will play a second time later on in the season. San Francisco will face Copperopolis a second time, and it will be interesting to see if the Crew have a response to that. Until next time, I've been DNP, and alongside me has been Builder. We hope you enjoyed the opening night game between the Flight and the Crew. We hope you enjoyed the opening ceremony, and we hope that you will enjoy the rest of the season. Till then, take care, everybody. Thanks for watching.